Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities. I'm Chris McIntosh along with Amy Lynn, and we both got the red memo today.
Yes, we did. We are all set and ready to go for Valentine's Day as we are looking ahead, but we're getting ready for our big Valentine's show. A lot of people were asking if we'd be doing it again this year.
And absolutely we are. We're
Looking
going to be
forward
at
to
the state of Franklin location of Food City. It's going to be a great day. February 10th, we're going to be there for our big Valentine's Day show.
We were saying Valentine's Day being on a Tuesday, I mean, it's perfect because, you know, you can milk it for a good 4 or 5 days.
You get that whole
you got
weekend,
the weekend
right.
thing, and then you've got the Monday or the Tuesday, and so you have plenty of time to spoil the lady in your life.
Well, what about spoiling the guy in her life?
I think that Valentine's Day is more about, because you're spoiled, let's be real, you're spoiled every day, right? The guys, no. I mean, yes, but it's just about spending time together and enjoying each other.
Absolutely.
And maybe telling your wife how much you adore her and spoiling her a little bit.
Giving her flowers and candy.
Chocolate.
Jewelry.
Yes, and we're going to have a lot of fun in February. I'm certainly looking forward to some of the things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking you to some different getaways that aren't far away and talking about some of the great places that we have to visit around here.
We have some beautiful places here, Southwest Virginia and Western North Carolina. We got some great opportunities to get away.
Yeah. Did you get out yesterday? Did you enjoy the weather?
I did a little bit. Yeah, I got out and rumbled around. Yeah.
It was just nice to even be outside in the afternoon while we were working and running around town, and it's like, whew, which is good because now it was funny because this morning it was actually pretty warm, but they were saying make sure send a coat with your kid because it's going to change through the day. So
yeah, my son was wanting to go out in just a t-shirt this morning. I was like, no, grab your jacket.
You're going to need it later, and you can thank me, and I'll be right here. And now they're saying even Monday into Monday morning could be a little tricky.
A little snow may be in there. We'll see. We'll see.
You going to be okay?
I'll be all right. I mean, I will be here one way or the other.
We lost Mary Tyler Moore yesterday.
I know. That is so sad.
You know, the alerts came out on the phone, and we were all together for an office meeting, and you could see everybody checking it, and it was, it was just so sad. She was such an icon and so amazing. And coming from Minneapolis, they had her statue, and they were going to do some sidewalk repair, and everybody went up in arms that, you need to hold on to the statue. So they actually moved it.
Right.
It's inside a visitor center, and then when they're done with this construction, they're going to move it back outside. It's where she's
It's one of the iconic moments of TV when she throws her beret up in the air.
So
I mean, when I was a kid, that came on, and it was like if you were out of school, sick, that was one of the things you watched. And so that and the Price is Right. So just going to miss her so much. And even the Dick Van Dyke Show. I mean, just her, oh, Rob, and all that stuff. She was a pioneer in TV. And we're just going to miss her so much.
Very much. And she was such an advocate, went on to do some incredible work. She was diagnosed with diabetes, went on to do a lot of different things to raise awareness and get help for those people. So just really sad. I loved her.
And the Chuckles the Clown episode, I'm sure it's going to be airing everywhere
and I'm
over
sure
the next
right now if we went on YouTube, it would be insane how many people have gone back and viewed that episode.
That is TV gold.
It is.
It really is.
Absolutely. I'm sure. I know a lot of the networks are doing some primetime specials with that, and so
I think ABC is doing something tonight.
Be nice to watch.
Yes, it will. So, what are you doing this weekend? You got any plans? This is like the calm before the storm.
I was just going to say,
this
is the last weekend in January, and I don't know what it is about February, but February is right up there with May and December when it comes to different events. There's so much going on, and we have Alex will turn 13 February 10th, the day of our show.
You're going to have a teenager.
Happy days. So, you throw that in there, and of course we've got the Chamber Dinner, which is that first weekend. You've got the Oscars coming up. You've got the big live show that we're doing. You've got Valentine's Day. So it gets a little crazy. Casa's big Red Shoe Gala is coming up in February.
It gets crazier by the moment. So we got a lot going on.
This weekend we're just gonna situate everything.
Just chill.
Yeah.
We were talking about maybe hitting breakfast somewhere this weekend. I know your family was talking about going over to Rooster Rob's. So
we've
yet
to be there. And he has been on the show so many times, and I always say I'm going to get there. So it's just one of those places. So and since he serves breakfast till 4, we should be able to make it.
You're just wanting more French toast. That's all.
That French toast was this thick. It was so yummy.
You exaggerated just a little bit, but it was pretty thick.
I don't know.
It was like that thick. It really was. Like I
It
want
was
to take
a
you
loaf of
fishing.
bread.
I'm
I
going to take
know.
you fishing because the fish are going to start out this big
Yeah.
and end up this big.
It was good. It was really yummy. He knows how to do a little breakfast. And from what I hear from Chris, lunch and dinner as well.
Oh, lunch and dinner. Yes, indeed.
Hey, we have a big show today.
Yes.
Certainly looking forward to it. We have Raw Chef Jane over there. She is making some tacos using all raw foods, which is going to be
Preparing those great
wonderful.
tacos over there. And it's time for the Kingsport Chamber dinner. We've already picked your dress.
now-
we're going to check out my tux today.
I'm so excited. I got to see the pictures, so I took a little sneak peek earlier. But
All right, but
looking
be sure
forward
now
that.
to stay tuned for our daily Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by Bachman Bernard. Today's pledge comes from Lindsay Carmichael's kindergarten class at Boones Creek Elementary School.
Food City is the premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.